Wait, hold up. DR? What do you mean DR, Rex? Still loved it, but not exactly what it looked like. Only one X and like I'm better than him. I do too, just not right now. Wait, what do you... Hold on, I missed a few things. I was trying to get things set up. What are you talking about, Pine? I do too, just not right now. Oh, yeah, okay. Are you talking about the ice cream, Rex? Yeah, there's like a... There's, I think it's from... Bluebell or something like that. They have a Dr. Pepper float ice cream. And it's really good. And yeah, Beth, I know that like a couple people enjoyed Layers of Fear. But... I feel like lately the general consensus is that a lot of people have not been enjoying it. Dr. Pepper is my lifeblood. Gonna go to Publix tomorrow. They probably have it at Publix. I know that we found it at Walmart. It's like it's a really big tub, Tano and Rex. If you guys are wanting to look for it, it's like a really big tub, and it's all red. And it just says Dr. Pepper float on it, and I believe it's Bluebell. I believe it's Bluebell. Doesn't matter what game I like. Well, no, I appreciate that, Beth. I was just saying that I feel like lately a lot of people just haven't been enjoying Layers of Fear. I enjoyed it too. I think Layers of Fear is a good horror game, but I don't know. It feels like for some reason it's just not meshing well with some people. I'm trying to remember the controls. Okay, so control is this. Shift is my shield. Heavy attack, light attack. Switch to cast my spells. Okay, got it. Alright, we need to go back to, I think it's this one. DC. Oh, I mean, I don't know, Savage. That's up to you, man. That's up to you, bro. I understand what you're saying, though, but that's up to you. But being back in Florida makes me want to move back. I don't think I would want to move back to Florida. I don't think I'd ever want to move back to Florida. Alright. So, remember, chat, in this game, we are going for a Radiance build. So that's why you'll see me using the Holy Lightsaber, and we'll be using Holy Spells as well. Oh, no, I get that, Savage. Like I'm saying, I understand why. I understand why. I would give Florida another chance. I'm good. I like having seasons. I like having holidays and snow and cold weather. The only thing that kept me in Florida was having my best friends there. No touches needed, but some of the AI one. But lots of cold. I'm okay with that, Volpe. I love cold weather. Infernal Hounds? Did we just get a new spell? Hold on. Oh, let me turn off the music too. I just thought about that. Hold on. Where the hell are we? Because I remember I had the guide pulled up. But where are we? Okay, we're right here. But I also need to pull up because you guys want me to do the Umbral ending. I gotta Ate, welcome in. How are you doing? You can have Ohio's weather. 2 days ago it was 68, then yesterday and today is like 20. I'm okay with that. I think it's similar. It's 27 right now. Here, Rex. Did I not keep that pulled up? The one with 400 tasks? Yeah. I guess I didn't. I thought I kept it up. Hold on. I can't find the tab that has the steps that are required. Hold on. Pilgrim's Purge, Free the Tortured Prisoner, the best Radiance build. Stitch, I don't know if you're still here. I don't know if I said thank you for the last Heart Me. And then Kimmy, thank you for the Heart Me as well. No, thank you. I hate being cold. I'd rather be cold than hot. I would rather be way cold than hot. I don't like being hot. I sweat way too much to be in hot weather. Wait, Jen, are you taking off? Because, I mean, I know you said you have to work tomorrow, so... Alright. Defeat Harrower, Dervla, the Pledged Knight, and the Unbroken Promise at the... I think that we have a while before we have to worry about anything with the Umbral ending. We just can't cleanse any of the towers. Or too hot's miserable. I mean, I get it. You want, like, a good balance, but I would lean... For me, a good balance is leaning more towards the cold side. Like, it doesn't have to be super cold, but more towards, like, the cool side than more towards the hot side. Does that make sense, Broken? That's what I would prefer. Give me mid-fall and I'm happy. Okay, so here's the next boss, chat. Okay, I might die once or twice to this boss. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. And just in case, I'm going to send the ladder or the elevator back up just in case. But now I love fall. The rest can go. Are you gonna not go? Go back up. Okay, well, whatever. I may or may not die to this boss, chat. We'll see. I need to switch to this. Let's do... Wait, which one? Hold on. I gotta remember my spells. Okay, that's the one I want. Oh my god, I can't target anything. Oh shit, I gotta remember my keys. I'm so used to playing other, like, Night Rain and stuff right now, which has way different key bindings. Yeah, I gotta remember my key bindings. Hold on. Night Rain has such different key bindings than other Souls-likes, and I'm playing Night Rain, this, and Dark Souls, and they all have different key bindings. Okay, so why wasn't my dodge working? That's really weird. What's up, Cat? Yeah, so my dodge wasn't working at all during that fight. How are you? Good. Besides being a little bit sick. Besides that, I'm good. What's up, Moffat? But as you can see, she wasn't... That boss isn't super hard. Because, look, even, like, forgetting my keys, she got down to what? Like, 30% health, chat? I want to say. We had her down pretty low. We had her down pretty low. Why is there just an item here? Flying high, like usual. Oh yeah, you said that earlier, that you were in space. It's still gonna say hello when you come in. Moffat's going through the Gummyverse chat. So what makes this boss fight a little bit annoying is that there's also 2 dogs that run around and chase you. So typically I think the last time that I beat this boss, you want to try to kill the dogs first. Like in between her bow and arrow shots, you kill the dogs, let her do the bow and arrow shots again, and then just run in and keep hitting her. Ow! Yep, there's more dogs. I put my shield up there. I was bullshit. I put my shield up there. Yeah, I can dodge all the rest, but apparently that one hits. Makes sense. Oh, I have no more heals. That's fantastic. There we go. There we go. It wasn't too bad. Look at my health, chat. I don't know how I'm alive. I don't know how I'm alive, but look at my health. I don't know how I'm alive with literally 0 health. Do I want to use a vestige seed here? I don't think we want to put a... Well, I want to put a vestige... Oh my god. A vestige seed here. But... Let me see something. I don't see... What's going on, Kung Fu? How are you doing, buddy? Okay, that's where the dog... One of the dogs came out. I don't know if I want to put a vestige seed here or not. I want to heal, but I also don't know if I want to waste my vestige seeds. I mean, I guess we might as well. But what if there's a campsite right past this? We'll use that to heal for now. So what did you guys think of that boss fight? I don't think she was overly... I don't think this boss was overly difficult. Oh, let's see what she gave us. No, this is Lords of the Fallen, Moffat, which is like Elden Ring. It's a Souls-like game, but it's called Lords of the Fallen. She gave us this sword, which we can't use. She gave us this sword, which we can't use. And then, did she give us armor? I didn't see what else she gave us. Oh, she gave us these sleeves, which is worse in everything for us. A little bit lighter in weight. I'm going to keep these on. And I think that's it. I don't think she gave us anything else, chat. I don't think she gave us anything else. Why did chat get so quiet? Y'all, nobody's talking anymore. Chat, where'd y'all go? I don't want to waste a vestige seed here. Eating. We are here. Well, I just make sure because I've had my chat completely break before, Beth, and not like I not know until people started DMing me in Discord. Yeah, you get that. Find the flames. Wait, find the flames and exit the arena when you have beaten her. Climb down the ladder and go along and look to the right. And side further down the corridor. You'll come to your next... Yeah, see, I'm glad that I didn't use a vestige seed. Because, look, there's a vestige right here. Imagine if I would have used one of those seeds right back there, chat. Here, just quiet. No worries. I just want to make sure that my chat is still working. I've had my chat completely break. I'm talking crap about you with Pine. Not surprised. I mean, I'm watching you play like a champ. I don't think you've ever watched me play a game. You're always playing your own games. Which I'm not faulting you for. I don't blame you. I'm just glad that you enjoy hanging out and having somebody that you can talk shit about. You know what it is. And I was helping someone. What stats do we want? Wait, I thought the stats were much different. Yeah, see that it says way different here. Interesting. 10, 8. We did these to 30 and radiance to 60. Let's get endurance up for a little bit. That's what I was telling Pine. I'm playing a game. I'm reading chat, working on book ideas all at the same time. What game are you playing tonight? Hey, I remember you. Hogwarts, nice. Alright, Beach, just speak to him. I would be playing a game, but I have deadlines and responsibilities. I mean, yeah, adulting, sucks sometimes. Trey, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? All right, what do you got? Exiled, Stalker Dagger, Avowed Mace, Pointed Stick, Lucky Paw. We might want to buy some poison. No, I have something that removes poison and stuff. Oh, look at this armor, chat. Exiled Stalker Garb, or the Black Feather Ranger armor, or the... we saw these technically when we were making the characters. Grizzy, thank you for the heart me. Do appreciate that. I don't know, chat. Any of these? Do you guys like any of these? Thank you for the popular vote as well, Grizzy. Do you like any of these armors, chat? We did see these, I said, when we were making our character. Welcome back, Savage. I don't know, any of these you want? I can only buy one, I think. So if you guys wanted to see one. What was that middle one? This is the Black Feather Ranger armor. So it has like, it kind of has like this mantle with like black feathers and stuff coming off of it. This one has like black fur, I think, with like a cape. I think both of these have capes. This one looks more like kind of like a rogue armor. I actually wonder if this one shows the face mask. Just want to stop in and say hi. Brother sick again. Gonna try and get her back to sleep. Oh, I'm so sorry, Grizzly. I hope that she feels better. I really hope that she feels better. Anybody else, chat? Volpe says that he wants to see this. I can only buy one. So, if anybody wants to see any of the other ones, then speak now, and we can take a vote. Ashley, yes, welcome to the live. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Jeff, welcome in. Going once, chat. Go with Volpe's. Oh, never mind. I can't buy it. Hold on. Do I have any... Do I have anything I can sell? Have a good night, Grizzy. Rogue or Raven. I don't have anything that I could sell. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to come back for it. How much do I have? See, it gives me two numbers here, 1786 and 3160. I don't know like exactly how many I have. Why does it not just give me a clear number as to how many souls we have? Window shopping, are we? Apparently. Does it say here? How many souls do we have? I don't like that it doesn't give me a clear number. It just gives you two numbers here, and it's like, you're in the middle. Like, what does that even mean? Let me see. Does it tell me a number here? We have 1786. Oh, so is that what the two numbers are then? Hold on. Yeah, so the number on the left is the number we have, and this is the number that we need to get to. Okay, that makes more sense now. All right, we got a map of the Forsaken Fen. Is there something down here? This looks like something that I could go down, but I feel like if I do, I'm just going to die. Let me see. After we follow the path down. Yeah, it's just we just got to follow the path. Oh, no, chat. Okay. There's something I forgot about that's right here, chat. Oh, hold on. There's something right here, chat, that I completely forgot about. You guys are gonna like it, though. Yeah, let's rest here. Actually, I don't think we rested at all, so we didn't have any heals. I'm glad that we rested, because we would have been screwed. We would have been screwed, chat. Oh, you suck. Chocolate bars, you suck. That's rude. Now I lost the game. Now everybody else lost the game, too. Not very nice. You suck. No regret. No regret. No regrets. Nice. That's awesome. I'm getting ice cream. I'll be back. What kind of ice cream are you getting, Pine? $12 gone in an instant, right? Greendale, how are you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Saw nothing, heard nothing, didn't lose nothing. You lost something because you're talking about losing. What am I wanting to do here? Oh. Well, okay. Well, hold on. Pine, you can't leave yet. There's something that's about to happen. We gotta wait for Pine to come back, chat. Something's like about to happen and she disappears. Ready for school to start again? You? Just chilling, man. Trying to get over the sinus infection or whatever the hell it is that I have. Pine, come back. The ice cream is worth it. But what kind of ice cream is she getting? Every day I think it's better, and yeah. Well, I don't think I'm actually. I don't like know if I'm actually sick, Greendale. It's like I have like congestion. Like right now, my nose is actually clearing up, which is a little bit weird. But like my nose has been stuffed up. I've been feeling like all congested, like my forehead, and then just feeling kind of cruddy. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like ugh. But I don't think I'm actually like sick. What's going on, Spectre? How you doing, buddy? Some coffee ice cream to chase the s'mores. You need to get some Dr. Pepper float ice cream to chase the s'mores is what you need to do. I was conned? Why were you conned? Thank you for the heart, me, Spectre. Do appreciate that. Which ice cream? I'm doing all right. What about you? I've been all right, man. Just, again, I don't know if I'm like sick or like what, but it's not only at Publix. We find it at like Walmart and stuff too, Rex. Hold on. Yes, it is Bluebell. So just Google like Bluebell Dr. Pepper float ice cream, Rex, and see if there's anywhere in your area. But they have it at like Publix, GJ Curbside, Walmart. There's like tons of places that have it. Are you talking about the Dulce de Leche, Pine? You're not conned. You loved it. You thought it was absolutely phenomenal, so I don't want to hear it. That's possible, Greendale. That's happened to me a few times, so that's definitely possible. There's a lot going around. There really is. All right, so Pine, now that you're back, we can go do what's going to happen. Oh, look, but I live in a small historical town and we don't have nice things here. Well, I would ship you some, but I don't think it would make it through the mail. It would be completely melted. I'm eating Dulce de Leche ice cream with caramel syrup is so delicious. Oh! I'm gonna get you. Just kidding. Trout, welcome in, buddy. How you doing, dude? Look at this, boss chat. It's a boss. What's going on, John? How are you doing tonight, buddy? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, you did a freaking backflop onto me. Rude. Stop! Wow, that spell actually did a lot of damage to him. Hold on, let me see something. Do I not have enough mana now? Of course, I think that spell missed. Stop! There we go. It's dead, chat. John, how are you doing tonight, buddy? Good to see you, man. Heresy Purged. So that's just like a random boss. If I remember correctly, when I looked this up, there was like there wasn't a big reason as to what this boss was or why he's in the game. He's literally, this was like a pit where they threw like a bunch of bodies and stuff. And if I remember correctly, he was like something that got thrown down here and left for dead, but he ended up mutating and then eating like all of the bodies basically. And then becoming what he became. Nobody reminded me, chat. I just got yelled at in Discord. Yeah, see, biting into flesh and chewing. Remembrance? Oh, we did get a remembrance. Chat, you guys want to go see what we got from him? Let's go see what we can get from his remembrance, chat. So if you remember, no pun intended, the remembrances we get from certain bosses, and they allow us to buy, like, boss gear and weapons and stuff like that. And we have to buy it from this guy right here. Alright, so if we offer remembrance, this is his remembrance right here. We can get a spell called Flesh Tide. Unleash a shower of rotting body parts and assorted fluids. I think we're good. We don't use Inferno, and we don't have an Umbral Catalyst. Or we can get the Saint Latimir's Relic Spear. A spear once carried by Saint Latimir of the Hallowed Sentinels, a revered relic following his death until its eventual disappearance. So, nothing great. We need to get... We do need to get another one of her swords. We do need to get another one of her swords, because the build that we're going for dual wields these lightsabers. The way that, apparently the way to get it is I have to, I think, join somebody else's game and either come here and buy it, or I can join somebody else's game and then leave, and it like resets the stock of boss items. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Andrew, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing tonight? So yeah, what'd y'all think, chat? How'd you guys like that boss fight? How'd y'all like that boss fight, chat? Besides Beth saying, what the hell is that? And Spectre saying that he wasn't going to sleep tonight. Darkfire, welcome back. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the 10 tiny Christmas, by the way. Andrew, thank you for the 20 popular votes. Do appreciate that, brother. How's it going tonight, man? Hopefully you're doing well. So we do have multiple levels right now. We have 9,000 vigor. So here's what we're going to do. Let's warp to Vestige. Let's warp to the Lookout because Rex and Volpe wanted to see some armors. Had some good lives tonight. Nice, dude. That's awesome, bro. Glad that the lives have been going well for you, Andrew. Andrew, thank you for the heart, mate. Do appreciate that, brother. I'm glad the lives have been going well for you, man. That's awesome, dude. I'm super happy for you, dude. That's really, really good. Again, for those of you that don't know Andrew, he is another veteran who content creates, and he just joined the TikTok agency. So if you guys want to toss him a follow and show him some support, I know he would appreciate it, and I know that I would. But I'm glad that your lives have been going really good, dude. That's awesome. Okay, you, Rex, said either the Rogue one or the Black Feather Ranger one, right? And then Volpe said this one. I can get both of them right now. There we go. All right, all right. So you guys want to see these two armors? So we got this one. This is the Rogue armor. Ooh, look! It puts the face mask on, Pine. Because remember, we thought the hood, this hood had the face mask. What does this hood look like with it? Eh. So the Rogue armor puts the face mask on, and then you have the. Oh, I bought the wrong one. I bought the. Hold on. I think I have enough to buy the other one as well. Yeah, I do. Okay. No, I like that one. Yeah, but they wanted to see the other ones too. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. This is the Black Ranger, the Black Feather Ranger one, Rex and Volpe. So as I said, it has like the this cape looks really sick. I love the like feathers going down the back. This looks really cool. And then this one, this is the Warwolf one. Ooh, this one actually looks kind of sick. Look at this one. This one looks kind of sick. What about with this hood? Look at this. What about that? Look at that. That looks kind of cool. Pine, you get your favorite hood back if we go with this one. Look, the emotional support hood, remember? Remember the emotional support hood? Followed, has seen you in my lives a couple times. Yeah, by the way, Andrew, Volpe is also part of the agency. So, if you want to network with him, Volpe is also part of the agency. Stitches as well. I don't think Stitch is here right now, though. I do like that hood. I do like the other hood now with the face covered half. So, all right, chat. There's this one, this setup, because I like this hood with this armor. Or we do the Rogue setup with this hood for the face mask. Or we can just be a bell. We can have a bell head. Whoops. I like the mask. So I think two of you... No bell. The bell is only there in case I need it for, like, resistances. All right, we'll go with the Rogue face mask setup for now. Okay, where do I need to go? I think it's this way. I wish I could do the range with the face mask. Wait, what do you mean? Why is there like a bunch of whispering down here? Okay, this is if we need to come out of that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate this part of the game. This area sucks. This area kind of sucks. You have to do a lot of this area in the undead, like in the Umbral thing. No, I don't want to put a vestige seed here. I just used one. See, I hate when they do this in the game. Look, I could put a vestige seed here, but if you go to the other end of this hallway, there's a vestige seed there. Why would you give me the option to put one there and then one right here? The ranger... Wait. The ranger outfit, but the mask isn't up? Well, the ranger outfit is this one. With no mask. This is the ranger outfit. So you mean the rogue outfit? Because you have this one. This is the exiled stalker garb, which is like the rogue class. Yeah, see, we have to go into... Yeah, I like the ranger, but the mask isn't up on it. Oh, so the ranger one with the mask up. Okay, I'm like misunderstanding what you're saying. Minor fire salts. Oh, hey. What's up, guy? Oh, here, we got a vestige right here. Hold on, before we do this, though, I can't go up there at the moment. Say it. There we go. So, this area, I don't like this area of the game, because this area, one, is very tough, and two, a lot of it you have to do in the Umbral realm, which is kind of annoying. Now, let me see something. I know that there's something here that I have to do as well. Yeah, we do all that. Wait, go down to collect the poison arrows. It said that there's poison arrows here? Did I collect poison arrows somewhere? I don't recall collecting poison arrows. Okay. Got that. Activate it. Then if you're facing, you'll see a path that goes to the right. That'll take you to the door locked from the other side. You talking about this? That's not to the right. That's the... Oh, I said if you're facing the vestige. Yeah, we have to unlock that later. Yeah, this area kind of sucks. If I remember this area sucks. We'll go for more endurance for now. When you open it instead, take the path. Didn't you say that to me last time? It is. Okay. I'll be around. Always am. Alright, well. Hold on. Before we go out of... Oh, maybe this is the arrows that I was talking about. Yeah, there's the arrows. I mean, not that I need them. I'm not using arrows for anything. But... Do we need to exit? Can we exit Umbral before doing this? Well, let's leave Umbral for now. And then if we have to, we'll go back into it. By the way, chat, thank you for getting us up to 50k likes on the live. I do appreciate y'all hitting that like button. It does help us while we're actively streaming. And it lets me know that y'all are enjoying yourselves, and I do appreciate that. Um... Oh, hello. Let's see. Cross the bridge, slope. See, there's a lot of enemies here that are also just laying down. Oh, we got some arm wraps. There's a lot of enemies here that are just like laying in on the ground that you see it like right there. Always enjoying time here. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad that y'all have this place to enjoy. You know what I mean? Oh, wait. We might not be able to traverse here. Oh no, we should be fine. We should be fine. You'll also see too, chat, when we get a little bit further into this area, there's these enemies here that are kind of like werewolves. They're very fast, and they hit very hard, and they are just annoying to fight. Especially since sometimes we have to fight multiples of them. Valeris, thank you for the heart, me. Do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Chat, do we put down a vestige seed here? Because if not, we have to go all the way back to where that guy was, which is not that far, to be honest with you. It's like right up here. It's like right up here, and like around the corner is right up there. So we could put a vestige seed here so that it's a little bit faster, but I don't know. Well, here, let's, if we die up here, we will. There is something down there. I don't want to go into Umbral yet. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing okay, Valerius, besides being sick the last couple of days, but besides that, I'm okay. Okay, these guys. These guys are the ones that are like super annoying. Usually. Don't fall down. Is that water? Oh, okay, good. Oh, shit. You scared the hell out of me. What the hell was that? Did y'all hear that? I think that door is right here. Yep, here we go. I'm glad that we didn't use the vestige seed, chat. You see what I'm saying? Because we have this literally right here. I was just about to say they're not so bad, and then the one surprise attacked you. They can be annoying if you fight both of them at the same time because they jump around and they're very quick. But I think as Pine said before, I'm also a lot better at these games than the first time I played. So maybe they're not as bad as I thought they were. You know what I mean? Because Lords of the Fallen was one of the first... I believe Lords of the Fallen was one of the first Souls-like games that I ever played. You're really doing pretty good. Well, I appreciate that. I believe that Lords of the Fallen was one of the first Souls-like games that I played all the way through, if I remember correctly. It was either this, Lies of P, or Elden Ring. I don't remember which one was my first one. Whoa, what the hell just happened? I don't know what the hell just threw me backwards. Something just threw me backwards. That was weird. Did you see that, chat? Okay, I'm gonna go Umbral here in a minute because there's something down there where I just pointed basically with my sword. Okay, think we're good. Oh, wait. Oh, I remember this over here. There's something over here. There's a quest that we have to do over here. Yes, it's a frozen woman that you hear humming. Anna, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Okay, I gotta remember how to get this off of her. Um, Yeah, you can't get the item that's behind her until we free her. Why does it not go over this quest in the guide? Oh, here it is. Using a radiance to the... If you've collected the Empyrean grenade. Oh, wait a minute. I think we can just use this. Look at that, chat. I forgot about that. Pendant of Induration. By the way, chat, this area is where we fight the first main boss of the game. Where we have to, like, cleanse or not cleanse one of the pillars. This area is where we do it. Okay, I still can't get this, so I have to go rest so that she disappears and then come back and get it. No, I'm not. I'm not going to cleanse anything. I know. I don't need you and Pine yelling at me. I don't need you and Pine yelling at me, fictional. Fetid sacrifice boots. There's something here, right? Yeah. Curseworm ring. And exemplar tincture. What does this ring do? Hold on. Curseworm ring. A ring bearing a crude depiction of the curseworm increases strength and agility attributes. And the ring that we're using just increases strength. So, wait. Increased resistance to bleed, increases resistance to all status effects. We are actually going to use that. We don't need strength for this build, so we're going to do that in this area because there's a lot of poison and other things here. But you said, no, I said you could, but I'm not going to give you a reason to right now, Pine. You could if I gave you a reason to. But I'm not going to cleanse the... If you guys want me to cleanse it, then you can yell at me. Is that what you want instead? You want me to cleanse it? You didn't say we needed a reason? You can't just yell at me for no reason. That's what we do. Change the rules up whenever you want for shame. I never said that you could yell at me for no reason. That was never a part of the rules. Where did you get that from? Oh shit! The fucking thing scared the fuck out of me. It wasn't not a part of the rules? Why can we still hear her humming? Will Mark's Catalyst. So let me see if this one's better. Because I'm pretty sure this is a Radiant one. It is. Ooh. Okay, so it gives me less spell power, but this one's also leveled up twice. This is 127 or 175 plus 24 spell power, but only has 3 spell slots. This one's 100 plus 25, but has 4 spell slots. And better scaling. I think we're going to use that one instead. And then we could use this and have a ranged ability. Yeah, there we go. I like that. I don't remember saying anything saying we couldn't only yell for cleansing? You're going to yell for cleansing? What are you cleansing? Huh? What are we cleansing? Oh, I hate those guys. Those guys are on stilts. You heard me. They're on stilts, chat. What's up, Maneater? How you doing tonight? How have you been? It's been a long time. Hopefully you're doing well. You ready for the new year? No, I don't want vestige seeds. Okay, what's down here? You can actually break their stilts. That is a thing. Angel's Axe. Give me 1 second. Is there anybody else? No. Looks like we're good. Wasn't there a way to get out of Umbral this way? I'm not doing good, but we are still alive. Well, I'm glad that you're still alive. If you weren't alive and you were here chatting, that would be a little bit concerning. But I'm glad that you're still alive, Maneater. And I'm sorry that you're not doing great, but, you know, things can always get better. It just takes time. It's just my ghost. I hope not. How do we get out of Umbral? I thought there was a thing to get out of Umbral right here. I'm gonna have to like go right back into Umbral, to be honest with you, but well, didn't want to keep feeling like a burden to you all. You never felt like a burden to anybody. Not in my community. He never felt like a burden to me or anybody else in the community. So I don't know why you would feel that way. Nobody ever said anything about you being a burden. So, fictional. What I was saying is you can actually break their stilts. Misty, thank you for the heart. Me, how are you doing tonight? Anxiety and depression. I mean, I understand that. Having anxiety and depression. I mean, I don't have anxiety. Well, I have anxiety, not depression. But, like, I understand that it can make you feel like a certain way, but you were not a burden to anybody in my community. And if anybody ever made you feel that way, then I would hope that you would say something to one of us about it. Because I would never want you to feel that way in my community. So, Fictional, did you see what I just did there? You can, in fact, break their stilts. But the thing is they could damage. That hit me. They can damage you with the stilts, so you have to be like you have to kind of be careful. And it does a lot of damage if they hit you with the stilts. And again, Manator, if you left I don't know if you left the Discord because of that reason, but if you did, you feel free to rejoin if you would like to. You're always welcome, in the community. Because again, I would never want you to feel that way. You know what I mean? Is this literally all that was up here? Is this some javelins? Weird. Alright, we have to get a move on. So this goes back up to here. Wait, where are we? Okay, now I know where we are. We can't jump up on things, right? If I remember correctly, one of these houses has like a really big enemy in it. And I gotta be careful. Because he will beat my ass. Umbral Burrower? I forgot what those are for. Okay, that's good. That's weird. You can just break through the wall right there. I'm trying to remember like everywhere where everything is so that I don't... Oh, hello. Let's see. That's the cave that we went into, right? I think so. Oh, hello. These enemies look so much like the enemies from a game called Hell Is Us, which we only played like for what, like a week on the live, and then people just kind of didn't really enjoy it anymore, which I didn't either for a few reasons. It was a good game, but there was a few reasons that we kind of stopped enjoying it. Oh, the game lagged. Why couldn't I hit there? Why could I not hit there? What the fuck was that? Oh, we got her helmet? Okay, cool. We got the Saintly Quintessence. Guys, you know those floating, like, moth ladies? We got her face as a helmet. Chat. Yeah, hold on. We're going to look at it here in a second. Okay, so we got Angel's Axe. This is Angel's Axe. Looks kind of cool. I don't have the stats to use it properly, but that's Angel's Axe. And then this is her helmet. Despair's Countenance. So here, let's take this one off so you can see it. There you go, chat. It's weird. Pine said nope. What if you use it with the face mask? Or this one? It's like missing the jaw and stuff. There you go. Absolutely. Nope. Alright, hold on. I gotta make sure that we're not missing anything here. There's a lot to do in this area. Just buildings. Yeah, we got that. We got that. We got that. Oh, yeah, there was something, I think, in this building back here. Yeah, I'm also team nope. That's funny. Was it here? There was something where it said that we can get a spear. We could put a vestige seed here, but I don't think we need to. Where does it say to get the spear? Umbro Burrower. Keep going up the stairs and deal with the Suja warrior at the top. The Suja warrior was this guy. Go inside and turn right. Oh, I forgot. We just died because of the water. Oh, we didn't? I feel like I was supposed to be dead there, chat, and the game glitched. Because you're not supposed to be able to go in water like that, but I was completely submerged, chat. That was weird. Alright. Go left first to get those near the body on the umbral flower bed. It gave you a freebie. It really did. The body on the umbral flower bed. I think it's talking about this. Now go across. There's a poison throwing enemy, which I think that's the one that we killed already. That was on the stilts. And then climb to the top of the building to collect the Suja warrior spear. What building are you talking about, guide? It must be talking in a different area because it says to climb to a top of a building to get a spear. I mean, granted, we're not going to use a spear. I guess it doesn't really matter. But again, I like collecting things. Oh, my nose is getting all itchy again. Watch it be right here. Nope. Do you have tea at your desk? No. Why? Where do you see tea? Why are you asking about tea, Pine? I was asking, do you have tea at your desk? Not. No, I have my, well, now empty energy drink, and I have water right here. Rodrigo, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Wait, there's a vestige here? Near the vestige, take out the surgery ladder. Down, open the door. Oh, so I think the building it's talking about is back here. Yeah, no, I'm not drinking tea right now, Pine. I'll probably drink some tea before I go to bed. Are you talking? I don't know where this thing is talking about to get this spear, chat. I think we're gonna go rest, which again we'll have to like fight all these things again. Actually, no, we're good. We have plenty of time right now. We have plenty of time right now. Is there anything down here? I think that took us up there. I hate this area. There's so much stuff to like miss and do in this area. But I don't know where it's talking about to get the spear. That I'm lost on. Yeah, no idea. Let's see. Come back to this section. A ladder will appear that you can climb up. Wait, where? It says that there's supposed to be a ladder that appears near the vestige. Oh, okay. Maybe this is what it's talking about? Yeah. Harbinger for another Tink. I hear like people fighting over there. All right. Do we want to leave Umbral? Harbinger tank. Now go left and come out of Umbral. Okay, so yeah, we can come out of Umbral here. Okay, so I know what area we're in right here. Do you remember before when we walked across that bridge and we fell down to fight that boss? This is that area. I think. So just go to the right first, then take out the archer first. Whoops. Follow me? Why? Why would I follow you if I'm live and I'm streaming? Quint? If you're not following me, that doesn't make any sense. Do I have to drop down here? No, we don't drop down here. I think up here is where the archer is. Smite cure. Hold on, before we go up there. Trying to find where this archer is. We could put a vestige seed here. No, wait, the vestige is right there. What the hell? Why would you put a vestige flower? Or is this... Oh, this is something completely different. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can go... Why is always hounds? Why not? Okay, so we got that done. But why wouldn't we use Hound's Pine? Harmony hoop? I don't know what that is. That might be a necklace. I'll have to go look in a second. All right, we might want to drop down and then go level up and rest. We'll have to fight those enemies back up there, which is fine. Might as well get some last little bit of souls. All right, let's upgrade character. I'm going to come out soaked with slobber. That's funny. These need to get to 40, and this one needs to get to 60. We'll get some vitality for now. Midwest, is it Kajun? Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Actually, we might not need to rest at the moment. We can come out of Harmony right up here. There was a effigy up here. I think. Was there an effigy up here? Yeah, right there. Send in the meerkats. That's funny. I really wish that we could get to the boss of this area. You guys would like the boss of this area, I think. That was to get that, so now we'll go up this way. I just don't know how long this area is going to take us to get through. Ooh, we got their gloves. I like those a little bit better because it covers more of the arm. Paris cats? What the hell are Paris cats? Never heard of Paris cats. Wait, I hear something here. I think the next Souls you should play is Sekiro. We'll see. I have a lot of Souls games right now. I have Sekiro. I have The Surge 2. I have Nioh 1, Nioh 2. I have Lies of P, which Lies of P we've already kind of talked about. So we might be playing Lies of P. Because I know that Pine and Fictional both said that they were interested in Lies of P. Resh Mesa Sword? We can't use any of these fucking swords. This one needs strength and agility. Like Sekiro, I like Sekiro because it's like ninjas and shit, and I like that kind of stuff. But I don't need to drop down there for anything. But I don't know. We'll see. We might play it at some point. We might play it at some point. Alright. The side of the planks where you drop down, collect that, then go back down to the path forked. Yeah, we did all that. Bottom of the ladder, where on the right. We got the exemplar tank in that ring already. We already freed the purified woman. I think we already did that part. Optional boss and loot. When you pass into the bridge, I think the optional boss that it's talking about. Hold on. They're like sandcats. They look super cute, but they are deadly. I want to try, but excited for Black Myth Wukong. I do want to play Black Myth Wukong. That game is like super highly rated and looks really awesome to play. Black Myth Wukong looks really awesome to play. We might as well rest. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I want to rest yet. I love red pandas. Red pandas are awesome. I have finished playing games for the day. Nice. I think. It's a random way to say hello, Brayden. Did you go live, Brayden? How's Lords of the Fallen going? Good. So far. I'm just trying to navigate through this area. This area gets very... This area sucks. I hate this area. There's just a lot to do here, and you have to go in and out of Umbral a lot. I think this is where it's talking about the optional bosses. Players, I was doing the same, or I will be doing the same thing tomorrow. Nice. Whoa, hello. Okay. Careful, there's an enemy there. You don't say. Oh, shit! That one came right out of the water. Alright, I think we will put a vestige seed here. Because here we can actually rest. That scared you? Yeah, it scared the shit out of me. Alright, let's get some more vitality. Okay, so... Across the bridge. I'm trying to see something because it's talking about an optional boss. I keep forgetting about the second attack. I want to make sure that we don't miss this optional boss. Well, I guess, chat, it's up to you. Do you guys want to see an optional boss? Alright, whenever you cross the bridge, statues, pick up the minor fire salts, the body on the left. You'll see that path goes off to the left, and this is the route you'll want to take to the boss fight. So I think it's talking about, yeah, it's talking about this way. This route will take you to a boss fight, however, there will be more to explore. Enter Umbral, and the path will become available to you straight into a body of water. So yeah, I think that's what it's talking about, right? Well, let me kill this guy first. So we have to find those. All right, hold on. All of the options, Pine says. All right, so we got to follow this up here. Okay, that's the first one taken care of. What is this? Oh, is this just going to put the bridge back up? Yeah. Well, it reset it. Never mind. Let's see. So we have another tentacle going this way. Wait, where does it go, though? Oh, it turns that way. Okay. Okay, hold on. It's a little bit of a puzzle, chat. We got to figure this out. So I think we have to go this way. Forsaken grenade. Okay. We can't climb over this, right? There's that guy. Ha! I didn't think I'd be able to hit him. Nice, we got another umbral eye. Give me 1 second, Rex. Give me 1 second. I will do that. Just give me 1 second. All right, I'm falling asleep. Oh, you're leaving. Okay, give me 1 second. Kat, thank you for the Gamers New Year. Do appreciate that. Thank you for the Corgi Rex. I do appreciate that. If I don't get to do a short day stream tomorrow, Rex, then I hope you have a wonderful new year and we will see you in 2026. I hope you have a wonderful night and get some sleep, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, Rex. It's always a pleasure to have you around. We all float down here. There's somebody inside of this house. There he is. LOL night. Have a good night, Rex. Okay, nothing in this one. I see the effigy, but I don't think I want to go out of Umbral yet. Pale Butcher's Blade. What's going on, Nat? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hey, Megatron, how are you doing tonight? It's so good to see you. Oh, shit! Oh my gosh. How are you doing tonight, Megatron? Just playing some Pal World tonight? Nice. How's that going, Nat? I've never played Pal World. I have not played Pal World at all. I'm going to get some sleep, but I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, Ron. Have a good night, Brayden. I appreciate you popping in and hanging out, dude. Oh, what is this? Oh, Angel of the Void, mask, armor, gloves, and trousers, chat. Alright, hold on. We'll go see what it looks like. I know. You guys are just foaming at the mouths to see new armor. Nice, good. Getting ready to clock out and go play some games. Sounds awesome. I hope that you have a wonderful time, Megatron. I hope you have a wonderful time doing that. What are you playing tonight? It's a game called Lords of the Fallen. So if you know Souls-like games like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, stuff like that, that's what this is, but like a different game, obviously. It's a Souls-like game, very tough, and has like a very long, interesting story, lots of very big bosses. I'm actually getting ready to fight one here shortly. I'd like to at least get to that boss tonight if I can. Oh, actually, wait, the boss is right over here, I think. Ooh, okay. Well. I think we are really close to this boss, chat. Pardu, what's going on, man? How are you doing, buddy? How was your 24-hour stream, bro? What games are you going to get into tonight, Megatron? How do I get up on top of this building? No, I think I have to go around. Probably some Arc Raiders. Be careful with Arc Raiders tonight, I heard. I heard that the servers are extremely toxic tonight, Megatron. I heard like everybody's like kill on sight. Everybody's just being assholes tonight. So just be mindful of that, just so that you're aware. Yeah, this is the big boss right here, chat, that I was telling you guys about, but we're not going to do it just yet. There's one or two things I still have to do in here. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, somebody was telling me earlier tonight that they were like, don't play tonight. They're like, they said out of 10 runs, they got killed 8 times by players. So just keep that in mind. If you're going to play Arc Raiders, I just want you to be prepared for that. Yeah, this is the big boss here, chat. So we're going to save this for a second. Ow! I love that this just clears all status effects instantly. How do I get over there? Oh, okay, so we have to go into Umbral. Yeah, so Megatron, if you're still here, you said that you love Souls games, but you're terrible at them. So this game is a little bit unique with the way that it does things, okay? So when you die, you don't, like, instantly die, okay? You go into what's called Umbral, which is this realm right here. It's like the realm of death, basically. And it basically gives you a chance to not die. And then you have to, like, go and find something, either a vestige, which is like the bonfires from like Dark Souls and stuff, or you have to find what's called an effigy, which brings you out of the realm of death. And if you get out of the realm of death, you can go back into it. It gives you like an extra life again, like over and over, basically. So right here, this is the effigy that can take you out of Umbral. Wasn't there a door or something for me to go through? Petrification. Oh, what the hell was that? Yeah, I really like the story so far in this game. And there's 3 different endings. I've only ever seen one of them. And there's like a lot of different builds and stuff that you can do. Like we're playing a Radiance build, which is like your holy damage and stuff like that. That's all that you gave me for coming all the way over here? That was a waste. I feel like that was a waste. But where's the optional boss? Hold on, let me see what the optional boss name is. This is not an optional boss. If they're talking about this big boss, this is not an optional boss. You have to kill this boss for the story. Oh, yeah, okay, so the optional boss is somewhere else. Where is this boss? Alright. Hold on. We're gonna have to go back. Why is that doing 0 damage? I'm so confused. Why is that doing 0 damage? Zoe, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, we got him. I gotta find the way to get to this boss. We're missing a ladder or something somewhere. We're missing something somewhere to fight this boss. Alright, so this is when you pass under the bridge with the statues. Which bridge? Wait, did I go the wrong way? I'm so confused. I don't know where it's talking about to... I don't know where it's talking about where to go. It's not here. What's going on, Hated? How you doing tonight, buddy? Thank you for the heart, my brother. Do appreciate that, man. How are you doing, brother? Megatron, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. I think I'm gonna have to go out of Umbral and then come back into Umbral. Jesus loves you? He does. He loves you too. Amen. Thank you. Maybe this is the way that we have to go? Fred the Heart, may I try to give you one. Oh, yeah, no, I appreciate it. It's never... Stuff like that's never expected. You know what I mean? Megatron, but I appreciate it. I always try to give them too whenever I'm in people's lives, so... Thank you for the 20 roses as well. Pirate Cultist Staff and Burn Salts. Ouch. Hated, how are you doing tonight, buddy? How have your lives been? I'm so confused, chat. I'm lost in where I need to actually go right now. Where did you come from? Alright, let's leave Umbral for a second. And then I'm going to heal. I'm confused because it says when you pass under the bridge with the statues, pick up the 3 monsters from the body on the left. You'll see a path that goes off to the left. That'll be a route that'll take you to the optional boss fight. However, there's more to explore here. When you go straight into the body of water, which I thought we did. Oh, no. Okay, so I think maybe there's something else that we missed back here. I'm just pushing as hard as I can. I get that, man. And I think that you're doing really well, Hated. You're doing really well, man. Elk Samurai, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? No, target the right thing, man. This game on surround sound on my way home is tripping me out. I'm sorry. I hope it's not too bad. Oh, it must have been talking about right here. Yeah, there's the Iron Wayfarer. Okay, this is where the optional boss fight is. I thought a growl was real. That's funny. It's Blake. Welcome in. How are you doing, bud? Welcome to the live. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay. We're in Umbral right now, right? Yeah. Okay, we're still in Umbral. I don't know if this is the right way, but we're going to figure it out. The optional boss is right around here, and then we're already set up to go fight the... Ouch! 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 What the fuck? Well, that was fun. We almost died from that, chat. Did you see that shit? We almost died from that. Whatever those, like, those rolling stones or whatever they were, they literally hit us like 4 times. And we're in Umbral right now, so if that would have killed us, we would have been dead. We would have had to come all the way back over here to collect all of our souls and stuff. Which isn't a ton. It's only, what, 3,600 or whatever? I mean, it could still happen. I don't want to use another Vestige Seed here. I don't mind running back to fight this boss. Because we have the Vestige Seed set up to fight the big boss right now. Can you, like, not run all the way like that? That was frustrating. They're like tumbleweeds, are they? I don't know. I wasn't looking at what they looked like. Faded, what's up, man? How are you doing? Been a minute since we've seen you, bro. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Shit. Where the fuck did you come from? Verdue ring. Pallid Bile. We're getting a lot of spells that we can't use because we don't use Umbral or Inferno Catalyst. Yeah, I've been busy. How's life going? Good, man. Not bad, dude. Just streaming, working, all that good stuff, you know? How's life going for you, man? How's the wife and everything? Where was this? Is this where I think it is? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. What does the Verdue ring do? Verdue ring gives us poison resistance. We're wearing a ring that gives us resistances. Right? Where's my stats? So poison is 597 with this ring, and it's 447 with this ring. I mean, we don't really have to worry about any other resistances here right now, so we'll use the poison resist one. She's good. Have to wait a bit longer for the surgery. Ah, man. But I'm glad. I mean, I'm glad that she's doing good. You know. But I'll pray for you guys, man. And it's good to see you again, Faded. It's been a hot minute, dude. Doing some tests to see what medication she can take to strengthen bones to hold the hardware. I got you. I got you. Well, I hope for the best, man. I really do. All right, this takes us back to the beginning. I think this is the optional boss fight. Yeah, this is the optional boss fight. So give me a second. I'm going to heal really quick. And then I'm going to use a mana cluster. So this boss fight, if I remember correctly, it's not super hard, but it's a pain in the ass. Usually at this time on Arc Raiders. I've heard the servers are super toxic tonight, though. I've heard that the servers are really toxic tonight on Arc Raiders. Got me a PC after 20 plus years. Nice, dude. That's awesome. There's the boss right there. See the big face? Alex, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing tonight, man? Okay, so something really weird happened with this fight, chat. Not gonna lie. Precision Hammer and Mask of Wrath. Something happened with this fight that's really weird. Normally, you saw how I opened up the front, right? And I killed the monster on the inside. Normally, they close back up. And I'm only able to hit them a couple times, and then it closes back up again. And it's like, you're supposed to like do that over and over, but it never closed back up, and I was able to literally just hit it until it died. What's going on, Alex? How you doing today, buddy? You ready for the new year, man? I don't know what just happened there, chat. That was really weird. Good glitch, don't complain. Yeah, I guess that was just really weird. Because I remember that fight being a kind of like pain in the ass to do. You guys want to see the new mask that we just got, though? Give me 1 second. Because normally I had to, like, last time I fought it, I had to, like, kite him up here, and I'd have to wait for him to do something, and I'd have to run behind him and hit him, and then keep kiting him, and then, like, drop down here, and then it was like a pain in the ass fight. That was literally, I don't know if that was a glitch or if they just changed the way that fight works. What's going on, buddy? Have you leveled up since the last time you fought it? Oh, I'm talking, when I fought this thing, Faded, I'm talking like 2 years ago. I've played and beaten this game 2 years ago. I'm playing through it now for my community. They've never seen it, and on top of that, part 2 is coming out, supposed to be coming out in 2026. Vanguard Barrows Rosary. Let me just see, where are we? Hold on. I just saw something, chat. Updated for newbies? I mean, it's possible. They might have been like, that fight's a little bit too hard, let's bring it down a notch. Also, 2 years older, his memory isn't as good. No, I know that guy was a pain in the ass to fight. I died to him like 5 times. I know for a fact that guy was a pain in the ass to fight. Oh, here's that spear that I couldn't find. Okay, I got a weird mask. Hold on. Oh shit, I gotta get out of Umbral, dude. We're about to die. If I don't get out of Umbral, like, now, we're about to die. Yeah. Oh shit, we're about to die, chat. We're about to die. Oh fuck. Here he is. Oh! Oh, God. Okay. Getting a walker with tennis balls. Oh, whatever. You're ridiculous. I just went and got a scooter. That's funny. Okay. So I think that was everything that we needed to do there. Before this fight stock. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. We got a new. Oh wait, hold on. We got a couple new things, chat. If you want to see what we got this hammer. So it just looks like a rusty kind of hammer, called a precision hammer. We got this spear. So you can see the spear. We got the Pyrrhic Cultist Staff. So this is like for the fire caster class. And I think that's it. Oh, the Pale Butcher Sword. This is the Pale Butcher Sword, chat. That sword kind of looks cool. Kind of just looks like a big cleaver. That sword looks cool. We got new spells, but we can't use them. So this one's like Pallid Bile, Septic Heave, Putrefaction, and Infernal Hounds. And then what else did we get? Oh, okay. So we got a whole set of armor, chat. I'm going to show you the whole set of armor. We got the Angel of the Void armor set, which is this right here. Now, I kind of like the armor, but it also doesn't have the face mask. We can put the face mask back on, and we can look like this. Pine, fictional, thoughts? That's not horrible, actually. No mask? So you mean going back to this one right here? Pure Bleed. Yeah, and then we'll go back to the setup that we had. I'm kind of digging the skull. Well, we also got this skull, by the way, which it clips through, as you can see. I'll show you with a different armor. We got this skull mask. I already know Pine's gonna say nope. And then we got this mask. The guys that are on the stilts, this is the mask that they wear. Oh, let's see. Let's look at some of the other armor. No, on the last one. Let's look at some of the armor. So you have this armor with the skull. I don't really like that as much as the other one. You have the Black Feather Ranger armor, which doesn't look bad, actually, with the skull. That actually doesn't look bad with the skull. You have the Wrapped Garb, like this, which doesn't look bad. And then the Rogue one. All right. So let me just make sure of something here really quick. See, reading about that fight, about that optional boss fight, is like annoying. Got that. That, I believe, is a quest item. Oh, we need to go back to the main hub really quick. We need to go back to the main hub really quick, because we got a new Umbral Eye. William Nelson, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. We got a new Umbral Eye, and I want to look into socketing it. So we got this one. Oh, by the way, Kat, if you're still here, thank you for the Tiny Christmas, and Faded, thank you for the 10/2026, by the way. I appreciate those. Those 2026 ones are new. I don't have a sound set up for those, and I thought the Tiny Christmas ones would be gone already. Regain withered health upon killing an enemy with a grievous strike. I don't think I want that. We don't have the secondary socket yet. No. It says that we want to use this one for what? What would I want to use this for? That's the one that we're looking at, right? Umbral Eye of the Pale Butcher. Yeah. I'm not sure. It says that we would. It says that we would want to use this one, but I don't know why. Because it says regain withered health upon killing an enemy with a grievous strike. What's going on, Alyssa? How are you doing? A grievous strike is when it has like it says like left click and you do like a big like execution style attack, which we don't really ever get. So. Suja Warrior, the path headed towards the beacon. Okay, so I think we're done in this area. Sorry, phone died the other night. It's all good. It's all good. What is this? Oh. Okay, we got this one. Right now we're using one that gives us max health, right? Possibly will be used more than it was in the past. Maybe, but I mean... We have not really used any Grievous Strikes so far, but maybe, I don't know. Increases physical defense. That could be good, but right now I think I'd rather have max health because I think this gives us 50 max health. And then this one, after each spell cast, further spells temporarily deal increased damage. Casting spells from different magic schools further amplifies this effect, so we don't need that one at all. Okay, so let me see here. I think what we should do is try to fight the boss first and just see what happens before we make any adjustments. You guys, I'm so very worried. I'm sorry to hear that. Why are they in the hospital? What happened? Yeah, exactly, Faded. Oh, I know she got blood clots. Yeah, need to be careful with blood clots. Not you. Oh, we got a key to go somewhere. Nope, I haven't. Leave me alone. Sell. Actually, wait, hold on. Before we do anything. So, weapons, we can put away basically all of these weapons. We're already building quite a collection of weapons there, chat. And then armor. Let me see something before I do that. Smite, holy, and physical. It's not that big of a difference. Let's see. So armors, we can put away basically all of these, I think. What is this one? Suja Strider. Yeah, we don't have that. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm not going to put away the emotional support hood. Don't worry. Pine and fictional. I'm not going to need that one. Better not. I'm not. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll keep those for now. Strength and agility. Yeah, don't worry. We're watching you. How far you get? We're about to fight the first main boss of the game. Oh, what is this? The husk of some sort of burrowing umbral creature inflicts gradual wither damage upon impact. Oh, so it's like a throwable. Interesting. Radiant bolts. I don't think we really need any of that stuff. We don't need these spells. We don't need any of these spells. For now, I think we're just going to put all of these away. The cousin had one leg. They used a small laser to disintegrate it. Interesting. Okay. So now, I don't know if we want to sell anything. We don't have that much souls or whatever to lose. One Pretty Corpse, welcome in. Hope you feel better. Thank you, Alyssa. I don't think we really have anything to sell right now. Let me see if I can upgrade my weapon. Jegster, welcome in. How are you doing, bud? Good to see you, dude. You should be sleeping. I've taken 2 days off. I can't miss 3 days in a row. That messes with our algorithm and stuff like that. It had a small fiber optic that they can put in safer than medications, Doc said. Sounds interesting. Doing great, man. Good, Jexter. I'm glad that you're doing great, man. That's awesome. Okay, hold on. Oh, we don't have enough. Jexter, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that, bud. We can upgrade this one. Thank you for the 13 popular votes as well. Ooh, maybe we do want to sell then. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Oh, fish off, fish off. I don't know why she does that. So weird. Again. Fish off, fish off. Weirdo. Hope you have a great stream, man. Just wanted to pop in and show some love. I appreciate that, man. We've been having a wonderful night tonight, man. Having a good night, dude. Word of the word is not the word. That the word of that word is a definite word. Yep. I understood all that. Alright. I think we're good to go, chat. Let me just make sure one more thing before we do this. This is a warrior. Yeah, I think we're good to go here. All right, before this is going to be the big boss fight. So give me just a minute, chat. I'm going to go use the restroom and stretch really quick. If you guys have not done so, I also recommend you guys getting up, stretching, moving around a little bit. It's talking about blood clots. So you want to get the blood flowing a little bit so you don't get blood clots. I'll be back in just a minute. Have a great night. Much love. Appreciate you guys. You're very welcome. And of course, Alyssa, I hope you have a wonderful night as well, and I hope you have a happy new year. Do you have water? I do, right here. It's full. I've drinking like 3 of these today, but it's full right now. Run on game. Catch you later. See you later, Faded. Have a good night, brother. It's good to see you, man. It hurts to stretch my knee right now. Dude, I've had 3 knee surgeries. I understand. But you should still get up and move around if you can. Just saying. Faded, thank you for the 5 New Year's keyboard, brother. Do appreciate that, man. All right. Yeah, usually. I'm streaming a little bit longer tonight because I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow. So, unless I do a short day stream, which we might do. All right, let's warp to Vestige. All right, chat. You ready to see the first major boss of the game? This boss is actually pretty cool. I don't think he was overly difficult. Last time, it only took me a few tries to beat him. But we'll see. So ready. Wait, this is not where I wanted. New MC, then have a great New Year's. Well, thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I hope you have a good New Year's as well. It's pulling in the back of my right knee, trying to do anything. Yeah, I don't know, man. Have you had it looked at? All right, we can summon one of two people for this fight. Or one of... Wait, we can summon like 5 people for this fight. I don't know who's who. All right, chat. I'm going to give you the option. I think we talked about this before. Do you want me to use a summon? Do you care if I use a summon? Or should we try to fight all the bosses without using a summon? I don't think I used a summon before. I don't remember. And then I pass out. I love watching your content too. I appreciate that, Alyssa. Go for using them. Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta do one more thing. I just thought about something. We got a Saintly Quintessence. That might be very important. That the Saintly Quintessence helps us give us more heals, but as we get later in the game, we need more than one Saintly Quintessence. So hold on, I just thought about that. You can use a summon if you'd like. I think we'll try it without a summon first, and we'll see how it goes. I thought we decided... If we did Pine, then that's fine. I don't remember. Because this is like the first... Oh, because we did Paeta when we fought Paeta. Yeah, you're right. Yes, we get another charge, and it heals more, chat. So now we have 5 charges on our heals, and instead of healing only 35%, it heals 50%. See, and I think the next time, though, we're going to need 2 of them, right? Yeah, see, we'll need 2 of them. And then I also forgot to do one more thing while we were here. I gotta give this guy some items. So the lady that he just talked about, is some part of the Umbral ending. I think I have to like fight her and kill her, but once we get to that part, we have to remember to look at the guide to see what we need to do. Try to do some honey to feel better. Oh, I have been. I've been using some medicine and honeys and stuff like that, Alyssa. But I appreciate that. But yeah, I've been using honey and stuff like that. How many items do we get to give this guy? Anna, welcome back. Okay, I thought maybe for giving him stuff he would give us more things, but I guess not. What does this do again? Mirror protection. No mirrors protecting you from those seeking to perform. Oh, that's like for the PvP aspect. Okay. Well, let me make sure I exhaust his... Yep. Alright. We have to do his quest because he gives us an item later that we need. It's a catalyst for casting like the holy spells and everything. And we need his catalyst. It's the best one in the game. Are you a scary person fighting like before? Wait, what do you mean? Are you a scary person fighting like before? Am I a scary person? I don't think so. But what do you mean? I'm a little bit confused, Alyssa. Or are you asking if I'm fighting a scary person? I don't think we're fighting a scary person. I don't think so. Nick the Quick, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for the heart, me brother. How are you doing tonight, Nick? Good to see you, man. You ready for the new year? Hopefully you're ready for the new year, man. The person we picked last time was Spooky. Just Stop, welcome in. All right, chat. Enough beating around the bush. Let's fight this boss. No summons. And remember, yell at me. Look, you can see the beacon right there. We cannot cleanse the beacon. Then, oh, this is a different game, Alyssa. Last time we were playing Elden Ring Night Rain. This is Lords of the Fallen. This is a different game. Don't cleanse the beacon. No touchy. All right, chat. Here we go. Apparently my boots have no boots. Yeah, I'm a little bit sick as well, Nick. Freckles, thank you for the heart, me. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. All right, this is the first major boss of the game, chat. He's called the Hushed Saint. Nose won't start running. My head is pounding bad. My back hurts. Yeah, I have a stuffed up nose and a little bit of a headache, Nick. And I've been feeling just kind of cruddy. Oh, I forgot about the double. Oh, that sucks. I'm probably dead. Ouch. I wouldn't let me dodge. That sucks. Is he dead or is there a phase 2? I don't remember. That's it. He's dead, chat. All right, let's go cleanse the beacon. I'm just kidding. There is something I have to do right here. I gotta get the stigma. It's another first time kill. Yeah. I remember that when I fought him the first time, he wasn't like super hard. Because it didn't take me that long to beat him, but he was a little bit of a pain. Remembrance of the Hushed Saint. Okay. I'm not going to use a Vestige Seed here, because we just used one up in that area. We used like 2 of them. And we don't get them all the time, so I don't want to waste them. Because we could put one right here, but I don't want to waste one. And chances are when I leave this area, there will just be a vestige or something. All right, after defeating him... So impact ending if you want to know. Yeah, I already know that. When you've collected everything, go towards the firelit path. Yeah, so there's going to be a vestige right out here, so we should be fine. Big Z, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? It's a cool fight, though. Like I said, I didn't remember him being all that hard. I don't remember any of the bosses being all that hard in this game. I literally beat this game, I think, in like 70 hours last time. Okay. Anna, welcome back. Omar Anita, welcome in. How are you doing? I think I said that correctly. All right. What do you have for me to purchase? The same stuff as before. All right. So here's the vestige. We're going to upgrade the character. Get you to 20. I don't think we need to worry about anything else, so I'm just going to start getting... I'm going to start pumping in more Radiance, because that's going to give us more weapon damage right now. I mean, we may have tasks that upon ourselves, but, you know... Wait. What happened? So no touchy... Cleansing is bad for... Yeah. Sorry, Volpe. Yeah. There's 3 endings. You have the Radiance ending, which means you cleanse all the beacons. The Inferno rating, which I believe is you just don't cleanse any of the beacons and then just finish the game. And then the Umbral one, which is what we're doing, is like 800 steps. The first 2 are literally like this many steps on screen. It's like Radiance, Inferno ending. The Umbral ending is like this long. So there's a shit ton of stuff that we have to do. Let's go to... Is this where we are right now? Marco's Axe? No, Vestige of the Pale Butcher. Oh, it doesn't show because that's where we currently are. Okay. Let's go see, because we got another remembrance from him, chat. So let's see what his armor and weapons and all that stuff looks like. Also, why do I thought I had two... Wait, what happened to my... What the heck? Hold on. I somehow unsocketed my Umbral Eye? I think it was this one that we were using. I was wondering why I only had one Soulflay charge. Okay. So, Offer Remembrance. Alright, so now this is the Hushed Saint. We can get the spell Latimar's Javelin, which is where he like threw his axe. We can get his axe right here. Which again, we're not going to use it. I can't use it, so I'm not going to buy it. But you can see kind of what it looks like there. We have his shield, which we don't have enough strength to use. It does really good protection, though. We have his armor, which it's his gloves, his armor, and his pants. So I could buy the armor if you would like to see the armor, chat. That's up to you. But remember, these Umbral Scourings are a little bit hard to come by, so if we start buying like everything, we might not be able to buy something later that we want to get. Okay, I'm gonna hop off because it's 3 a.m. I'm gonna rest. Happy New Year's to everyone. Have a good night, Volpe. Appreciate you, man. Don't buy it. You can also look up the armor. Like, if you just go to Google and, like, look up the Hushed Saints armor, you can see a picture of what it looks like. The shield is kind of the only thing I'm kind of interested in buying. Because, like, okay, like, look at my shield, right? This is the Crimson Rector shield. It has 45% physical protection, but we need 25 strength to use it, and I only have 13, so yeah, never mind. But it's, like, 45% physical... 31 fire, 57 holy, 30 wither, 30 stability. And then this one, 66% physical, 52% fire and holy, and 72% wither. Like, it's really strong. These armors, too, are very good at physical mitigation. Like, if it gives you an idea... Paetta's armor does 142 physical mitigation, while his armor does 283. So, his armor is really good. I'm not going to lie. His armor is really good. Versus Dread. We could buy 3 Umbral Scourings as well. Also, part of me is like kind of curious if I should buy this Catalyst. I mean, I would have to get 12 Inferno, which is fine, but then it'll give me a way to like apply poison to my weapon without having to have salts. Without having to have the poison salts. But I don't think we'll need it. I think we're good for right now. The Hushed Saints looks meh. Oh, you looked it up on Google? You Googled it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's anything special. I mean, honestly. It's very good armor, it's very strong armor, but it's not like anything special. I don't have multiple hunters for no reasons. Oh no, I get it. All right, chat. I think on that note, we are going to call it a night here. We've been streaming for a little over 4 hours, and I think we made a lot of progress in this tonight. We basically cleared that entire area, which I said I did not like. Cat and Cookies, welcome to the live. How are you doing? I think we made really good progress tonight. We cleared that whole first like major area, and killed the first boss, like first major boss. There's going to be, I think, 4 more major bosses like that. There's going to be a lot of, like, mini bosses and stuff, but there's going to be 4 more major bosses that are in front of those pillars that we have to take care of. And not cleanse. Don't worry. Not cleanse. Wait, where? There's a... If you try to go forward, you'll get... Find a race plate that's stopping you from running, so go to the left. Oh, okay, that's for later. So yeah, I think we're going to call it a night here, chat. It also seems that most people have left already tonight. We have 4 people here. Cat, Fictional, Pine, and Mistress. So we're going to call it a night here, chat. We've been streaming for, like I said, 4 hours. 71k likes on the live. 2 new friends tonight and 14k diamonds. You guys are awesome. Phenomenal. I can't do this without all of you, and I do appreciate all the love and support from everybody. Remember, like I said, for tomorrow, we may or may not do a day stream just to kind of hang out for a little while and all that stuff during the day. But if I do not do that and I don't get to see you all tomorrow, I hope you all have a wonderful new year. And next time I see you all, it'll be 2026. And just look forward to keep going and, you know, seeing where all of this goes. I have no idea, Pine. It's right now, it's kind of just unplanned. It's like, if I have the time to do it, I will. If I don't, then I won't. So I don't know. I'm not sure. But that'll be something to figure out tomorrow. So, chat, much love, and I will talk to you all, like I said, tomorrow. Maybe. If I don't, then Happy New Year, and I'll see you next year. See you later, everybody. Have a good night, Cat, Fictional, Pine, and Mistress. Take care, everybody.